We're all gathered here today in honor of 9/11. This ride that we put together is an honor for all those that are lost from today, tomorrow, and forever. And everyone here knows we should never forget. And we'll never forgive. You got that right, brother. My guys, each and every one of them in our club, chapter local or an extended, took the time out to help organize, gather information, and put this event together. So right now, I'm going to hand the mic over to the Brooklyn Marine Corps League.
For the hundreds of firefighters that rushed into the towers and the 343 heroes that never returned, we stand with you. For our hundreds of protectors from the law enforcement who entered the buildings and the 71 who never returned, we stand with you. For our hundreds of protectors from law enforcement who not only entered those buildings, and for the 55 service members who were taken from our lives from the Pentagon, we stand with you. For the 265 people who flew on those planes and the 40 heroes that took down Flight 93, you know we stand with you. For the over 6,000 people who received various injuries that day, we stand with you. For the thousands of first responders and volunteers who wake up every day and can't breathe, along with various illnesses, we stand with you. For the thousands of families and friends who we waited weeks in front of their porches for the loved ones to return, we stand with you. For the 3,051 children who lost a parent that September day, we stand with you. For the 16 years of war that have followed, over 450,000 wounded service members, we stand with you.
For the over 6,640 service members killed in action, we will always honor you. For the over 260,000 documented service members with traumatic brain injuries, and the countless others who are suffering from PTSD, we will support you. For our 22 brothers and sisters who commit suicide every day, we will remember you. For all of the service members who now have disabilities, including the 9/11 service members who lost limbs in this conflict, we will train you. To our brothers and sisters who gather here today to remember honored loved ones, stand by our heroes, and remind us all to never forget, we stand with you. To all of the family members who had to open the door to a man in uniform, explaining to them that their loved ones will never return, and all of the people who were directly impacted as well as indirectly impacted by the events of September 11th and the years of war that led up to the most devastating terror attack on American soil, and continued for the following 16 years to date, the Marine Corps Leagues and its supporters have made a pledge that we will never forget.
Today, we're going to ride for one thing. I love the idea about never forget, but I love the idea about let's get even, because they'll be back here. And you know what? The people in this audience are what the people of the United States of America are all about. We're not little people sitting in our offices sucking our thumb. When something happens, we mobilize and we take them out. And that's what we got to do, protect this city, because they will be back. Never forget, but let's get even. God bless every one of you out there, your children, your families, and the best of health. God bless America.
Lisa Perlman, 16 years later, she still can't forget. She definitely will not forgive. Her brother, Richard Allen Perlman, was 18 years of age on that day. Richard Allen Perlman was at one police plaza working as a clerk, delivering papers. He was also a volunteer at the Forest Hills Volunteer Ambulance Corps in Queens. He saw that plane hit the building. He dropped the papers, about faced, and went straight into danger. Didn't even think twice. He sacrificed himself for the benefit of others, as well as so many others did that day. And we're going to the city. We are going to New York City. Are you guys psyched for that? I can't hear anybody. I mean, is anybody here? We are going to New York City. We are taking the best route that you guys have no idea that my Punisher Kevin Sargent here put together for us. We're going with a full police escort. We have 10 other emergency vehicles making sure we stay together and we get straight down to Manhattan. Now, last year, for those of you that joined us, pay attention. I want everybody to stay together. We are not stopping. I repeat, we are not stopping on this ride at the Trade Center. Everyone else, continue to 42nd Street. We have a permit to close 42nd Street off. Do you know what that is? Movie studios can't do that. I'm serious. We got an okay from the New York City Police Department to go down 42nd Street with a 1-hour permit to shut 42nd Street down for us. Then we're going to go downtown. We're going to pass the United Nations building as well. We're going on the FDR. We're going out by all the bridges. This is the most scenic ride New York has ever seen. And I'm telling you, I'm not telling you I'm outdoing everybody else, but I'm outdoing September 11th because I want to remember and I'm never going to forget.